happening in Hollywood. Adam Sandler is one of Hollywood's funniest actors of all times, but he's not just a funny man on the big screen. When he is making his rounds to promote his movies is when we could see the real-life Sandman share some real-life stories along with some one-liners like the one he had for his wife when he had to grow a mustache for a movie role.
Would lay in bed, I'd say to my wife, mustache rides for $1. And, well, I thought it was going to end up with a fun evening.
Adam Sandler was very close with his father, who he has said was his hero and looked up to so much that he always wanted to make him happy and proud. So when Sandler shared with his father that he was going to enlist in the military, his father had some advice for the future movie star.
Did you ever think ever in your life of maybe joining the military?
Yeah, I swear to God, my whole life, when I was a kid, I was like, I am going to be in the military, I'm going to defend our country. That's all I ever talked about in my house. Like, I'm defending, this is what I'm made for. And then I was like 15 at the dinner table and I was saying that same speech, I can't wait to join the military. My father goes, you're not joining the military. And I go, why not? He goes, because you're a pussy.
Not going into the military worked out great for Sandler, and he became one of Hollywood's megastars. And when Sandler was growing up, he had some questions for his father about women. Here's what Adam Sandler had to say when he asked his father about women. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We really appreciate your support.
Yes, I love my dad more than anything, and I looked up to anything he told me to do, I would do. But I worshiped him. But I remember I don't know why this came up, but I was in the car with my dad when I was like 11 or something. Oh no, I was probably like 14 or something. So I'm sitting in his car. We're about to go in the house. And I look over my dad, he's about to get out, and I go, Dad, were you ever with anyone before Mommy? And he goes, what's that? And I said, were you ever with anyone before Mommy? He goes, what do you mean? And I said, I go, before Mom, did you ever do it, you know, did you go all the way with somebody before Mommy? And my dad was trying to be honest, I think, and he's like, this is a moment, and he goes, well, on a few ladies before your mother I practiced with. And I go, I was a kid and I was like, what does that mean? And then he goes, well, I wanted to make sure I was prepared for your mother properly. And I remember just going, no! I ran into the house and hugged my mother and I was like, hey, Daddy's a whore.
If you're wondering where the Sandman gets his sense of humor, it just might be from the same man that's giving him all this advice. When it was time to get a family dog, it was up to Adam's father to name the new pet.
My father in real life wasn't selfish. He was all about his family.
The weirdest thing he did was the dog.
Oh, yeah, he named the dog Adam. He'd always say, Adam, come in here, and I'd come in and he'd go, not you, the dog.
Sandler loves his family, and when his sister wanted tickets to The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, he was sure to get them for her on a very special night.
Your sister is here tonight.
My sister Valerie is here. Valerie,
is in the audience tonight. Hi, Valerie!
Yeah, Val! I love you! She loves you. Loves you more than anything. Can you get me tickets for Jimmy Fallon? Can you get me? And she kept saying it over and over. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Then like checked in when we kept texting me, did you get the Jimmy Fallon ticket? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get him. Don't worry. Monday night. Try to get him Monday night because my friends can go Monday night. So I get the tickets. Guess who the guest is? And she goes, who? And I go, me. And she goes, oh.
Adam also had some advice for Jimmy Fallon when it comes to their kids.
When you go swimming with the kids and they say, Daddy, watch this, and they do something like a cartwheel, you have to delay your reaction because they did the cartwheel. I'd go, yeah, way to go, that's awesome. And they come out, I'd like, and they'd be like, you didn't like it? I'd be like, I said it was awesome. Like, what? I didn't hear you.
Now that Adam Sandler is a big Hollywood movie star, he has people like his manager that work for him who he has become very close to and feels safe sharing some personal things with. But if he feels betrayed, he will show you he is not to be messed with.
Call your manager or your agent. They work at these giant agencies and management companies. They talk to you. They may try to make it look like it's just you in their day, but they got other people. So anyways, Sandy's on the phone with me talking. He's telling me stuff. I'm telling him stuff. I'm like, this is my manager. I feel very safe telling him things. And then we end the call, and I hear him say, Linda, call so-and-so. So I'm like, Linda? Who's Linda? And he has his assistant listening to the call, and he's calling the next person. So I catch him doing that, and apparently, so I call him up and I say, dude, was she on the phone while I was talking to you? And he's like, yeah, but she's very cool. And I said, yeah, but I don't want, I'm kind of telling you stuff, I don't want her to hear everything. And he's like, yeah, right. I said, so you won't have her on the phone anymore? And he's like, no, not a problem. So I'm talking on the phone the next time I call him. I'm talking and I'm hearing like this weird, I'm like, what the hell? So I know he's got somebody on the other line. So I say, so no one's on the other line, Sandy? And he goes, no, nobody. And I go, hey, is your wife okay? Is she mad at you? And he goes, why my wife mad at me? And I said, you know, what you told me earlier about Linda and you masturbating to her all the time. And then I hear, Linda, hang up your phone!
We hope you enjoyed this video of the Hollywood megastar, funny man Adam Sandler. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and hit the bell so you will be notified for all of our future videos, and we'll see you on the next one.